I just want to show you all something. This is this is how big I am now. That's what happens when you get plenty of protein, carbs, and you exercise. Well, my job is to lift bags, so I do that anyway. But my body is just changing. You know, I'm sort of like a soldier. And this is the you know I wear this now because it's just today. I don't nothing else to wear, but this is what they give you in the military. This is just a military camo T-shirt. It's sand colored, and they give you like 3 of them, I think. I don't know, and it's I still have it. So if you ever see a video, look at the T-shirt the army guy is wearing. Everybody wears these damn things. They have to put their serial number at the back so that they can identify it after it's washed or whatever. Because basically, when you join the military, you become part of a unit, a colony. Everybody's treated the same. It's like being in a communist nation. Only thing that's different about you is your serial number or whatever. So it's like in a big factory. You're a car or something, and you have a different serial number underneath you. But basically, they pump you out of the system. You go do the job, and that's it. Every guy is the same thing, different body. On my chest, I've got breasts. I'm getting big breasts. I'm a woman now. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go out, but no, I'm too hungry. I gotta eat. So I'm gonna eat food. And then I bought a car. That's the only other thing I gotta say. It cost $2,700 some change. It's a big car. I mean, it's not big. It's a Ford Taurus 96. It's a good car though. It's pretty, high end. Power windows, power locks, V6, quiet engine, roomy. It's a nice piece of machinery. Problem is, I don't know how to drive a larger car. My car is small, the original one I owned, so that was all I could really, it's like a little golf cart, really. It's a little Honda Civic. It's a golf cart, not no real car. Now I got a real car. It's got some weight to it. It's going to handle differently. And of course, you gotta watch your ass because, like with the smaller car, you don't have to worry about making too many mistakes where you go and you drive out there, like if you were to change lanes, and it's easier to do that in a smaller car. In a bigger car, even a truck, when you're changing lanes, you have to be totally 100% aware of where every other car is, or you're gonna screw it up and then you're gonna hit somebody. But it's got airbags. So if I do hit somebody, I don't care. I'm not gonna die too quick. It's not too bad at all. So yeah, I'm gonna keep a little record of my bodybuilding situation. I exercise, but I didn't know how to to eat healthily, this is the basis of all workouts. If you don't eat right, you're not gonna lose a pound, man. So you gotta eat the right foods, and basically, that's half the battle. The rest of it is just physical activity. So I'll show you. I'm gonna try to get some abs. I had abs when I was a little kid, but then, other things happened, and then I lost them. But they probably under there. It's not like I got a beer gut or nothing. I'm telling you, man, the chest is getting bigger because I don't know, my testosterone levels are increasing with age. I think males reach their peak testosterone levels in their late 20s or some shit. I think it's the 30s though. The 30s is when they reach their peak testosterone level. That's something. I know they're pretty darn decent in the early 20s. So if you want to bodybuild, this is the best time to do it. I don't want to become no freaking freak of nature, Frankenstein, like that guy in the Air Force. I don't know his name, but this nigga was just fucking too much muscle. He can't even stand in a elevator. He's just gonna drop it to the floor. So Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of guy. It's ridiculous. I don't want to look like that. I mean, his lips had muscles. I mean, his muscles had muscles. This dude trained everything. It was ridiculous. But I suppose that's the point. The military is ridiculous. And not no little boys up in there. They big grown ass men trying to do all sorts of shit. They probably still watching me. That's the fucked up thing. They don't care. They'll send a guy after anybody. They caught Osama, I suppose. But, maybe. I don't know. How is anybody supposed to know? They're not going to release the picture. That's just ridiculous. If you don't release the picture, why you even bother telling people you got it? You might as well just say you got fucking, you might as well say anybody. You don't have to be Osama. Oh, you were targeting Gaddafi or whatever, and then in Omar, in Libya, and you caught him. Nobody's gonna check. They better release that shit. I don't care. I demand it. This is America. We're supposed to be the ones telling the government what to do, and that's not cool. They can't do that. They can't hide shit. So I demand it, because I know they got the cell phones tapped. I don't know it for sure, but as far as them being able to have, they got all sorts of surveillance going on everywhere. And if you really want to get into it, the fact of the matter is a lot of people have cell phones, and I think that they probably have them all tapped so that secretly they can hear everything, which is just like in that Batman movie, man. That shit's for real, not just a joke. It's a real deal. Because I'm thinking, wouldn't that be easy? I left my cell phone on accidentally, and somebody else heard everything that was going on because that microphone's strong. Imagine if the government could do that. Just turn your cell phone on at their leisure. I'm pretty sure they do that. And I'm just wondering why it took 10 years to catch Osama. Why would it take 10 years? And why, if he's so good at hiding, how did they catch him? So, because I'm thinking this is ridiculous. They can use a satellite and find anybody anywhere these days. It's not like they have to use investigative reporters or anything. We have surveillance aircraft flying all over our cities right now that have supersonic microphones that could listen in on anything. This is what we do today, and yet it took them this long to find this nigga. I don't think they found shit. Either that or they're just, making this shit up to make America seem all cool and stuff. It's all part of a plan. So I'm skeptical. But who's gonna care what I think? That's the question. So I think I gotta go. I should see you, later. I mean, I'm gonna be around. I ain't doing anything.